Okay, so before I even start playing the game or even open it up, I want to talk about something. Hopefully, it doesn't take too long. Yeah. Just warning you now, I might be uncharacteristically characteristically pissed off during this rant I'm about to say. Whatever. Yeah, sorry about that. But anyways, so when I was recording Ordinary, I think I mentioned in the description at least that I want to try doing 3 recordings this week. Yeah, I might this at the very least like this week might be good for that. I'm not sure about next week. I don't know if I mentioned that, but this week at least should be probably good, especially as I was able to actually record on Sunday this week for once. Yeah, but yesterday Monday I for a reason kind of out of my control, I had to wake up earlier than I wanted to, so I didn't get enough sleep. But all things considered, I wasn't feeling that bad. I was feeling kind of tired, but I'm like, it makes sense considering I didn't sleep enough. But yeah, I figured at the very least, if I do manage to sleep enough the day after, I would definitely feel better. Yeah, than I did yesterday. So I went to bed and I like slept like pretty good. Like I didn't like wake up a bunch of times during the night, whatever, like normal. Because probably because I was pretty tired. So I slept good technically, but for some reason, like all day, I've been feeling pretty shitty again. Yeah, I was even thinking tonight. Yeah, I'm like not feeling that great. I guess maybe I will not record tonight, and I guess I'll just do it Thursday, Omori, whatever. So I'll be two again because of that. But you know what? I don't give a shit. I'm gonna record anyways. Also, I'm getting sick of like it being freaking fucking freezing all the damn time. Like today it was so freaking cold that I saw like some snow fall on the damn ground, fall from the sky, whatever. When I was walking today, like at first it rains like for like almost a week straight, and then this shit happens. Like I mean, I guess it raining for a while makes sense. It's April, it's spring, but like it being this freaking cold, as if it was the middle of winter still, is ridiculous, and it pisses me off even more since I know like next month around this time, like it's like the middle of May, which will be like almost a month, exactly a month from now. It's almost the middle of April right now. Yeah, it'll probably be like 95 fucking degrees outside. So it's like, where the hell is spring? I'm getting sick of this shit. Like, it's ridiculous that I, of all people, am getting sick of the fucking cold at this point. Yeah, like that is like I normally like to hate the heat. I'm thinking like when it gets hot, I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna regret like being sick of the cold. But like it's been cold for so goddamn long. I'm so sick of the shit, and I like especially since I think that's probably the reason I'm feeling like shit again. I've been feeling like shit, and then I start to feel better, and I feel like shit again. Yeah, I'm sick of feel like shit all the damn time. I feel like this probably is the reason. Sick of yeah, sick of being like not in the good mood. I thought I've been feeling like in a better mood before. I was like I had to take a break from recording whatever because I was not feeling that great mentally, and yeah, starting to feel like coming back again. It might be because of how the weather is, I guess. Maybe I don't know. Because I'm like, finally, it's not freaking raining. I can walk a lot. Yeah, and it was cold as hell. Like I know it's stupid to be like complaining about like the weather, whatever. No one can control that shit, but still, so tired of this shit. And yeah, I was thinking I don't know if I wanted to talk about this in recording and whatever. I might regret making this part of the episode, whatever. I'm like, maybe if I just rant about this and talk about this, I might feel better or whatever. Yeah. I'm basically kind of forcing myself to record right now. I guess I'm not feeling too bad, but I definitely feel kind of shitty now. But yeah, It's it's like I want to record. I want to record Omori. Like I was even considering recording Mario World instead today. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk a lot today. I feel like for the episode I'm gonna do. Yeah, but whatever. Like I really want to do this today. I'm gonna do it anyways. I don't care. Maybe I force myself to do it. Maybe when I'm actually recording, maybe I will feel better. Hopefully that is actually true. Yeah. I'm always so paranoid about Vault. Oh, like Omori's volume thing's not here because it's not open, lol. Anyways, yeah. Like a lot I thought... I forgot they updated this. Yeah, one loader got updated, I think. That's why that cat it was there. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I thought I'd be throwing up a lot more F-bombs during that than I did. I feel like I tend to hold myself back a bit. In regards to the kind of thing when I actually start recording, yeah. But yeah, you're sorry about being so pissed off. But yeah, you're... That's why I feel like I'd be a bit ashamed if I had, like, the Omori thing up during that, yeah. So I'm like, I'll at least wait to open that till, yeah. Anyways, I've been doing some stuff to try and fix, the lag issues I've been having. I adjusted some settings I thought might help fix things. It didn't seem to make that much of a difference, so I set things back to normal. Yeah, my OBS settings from, like, at least, like, the last episode is the same, yeah. I guess I could have left them, like the way I set them to test things to see if it would, maybe help when I actually recorded the episode. But I didn't want to test that kind of thing with an episode like this, so, yeah. From what I tested, it wasn't too bad. It seems to be like a lot worse when I'm, like, first starting recording. Like, right now it seems to be not too bad, so that's a good sign. I don't know why I'm saving already, but whatever. But I feel like I'm, like, too close to the whatever. I think this kind of thing happened before. Like, I was just watching stuff. Yeah, you're on my computer, whatever. And I was sitting in the other chair, which is lower than the one I'm sitting in now that I use for sit in for recording. Yeah, that's probably why. I just tested things. It was fine. I talk. This shit happens all the damn time. Yeah. Yes, thinking, like, right now I don't feel as bad as I thought, which is a good sign. Like, I don't feel, like, too tired or should be talking. Like, I shouldn't be fairly tired at all, like, considering how today was, yeah. I got good sleep. I didn't work today. Yeah. Hello, Sonny. Are you there? Like, a part of the reason I didn't want to record this, because, like, I don't know if I want to be in a bad mood to record an episode like this, but oh well, whatever. At least I'm not cold now, because I'm surrounded like a million blankets, all of the two. But yeah, I feel like I won't be doing this anymore, at least until I was like the rest of this year, like until it became like autumn or winter again. Yeah, it's April 8th right now from my perspective. Yeah. Hold on, I want to test something, so I'm gonna try to get through this text pretty fast because I want to, I'm going to do this again because that's something I realize I want to test. I might have a chance to test, yeah. It was something I was curious about before, right? Yeah. It is a little bit laggy, but whatever. I checked, like, some episodes of when I did this before, last time. At least at 30. And it wasn't like it was perfect. Like, it never lagged at all either. So it's probably not as bad as I think it is, at least compared to before. Stop touching the mic, me. I always forget I need to move Omori's window a bit to the right, because the mic is, like, covers the window a bit, yeah, because Omori's window is so big. Compared to the other games I play. I already mentioned this before, right? The window size is not the reason for the lag. I already tested that before. I actually tested it. It doesn't technically matter for what I tested, but I tested this at full screen. I'm like, because if, like, the window being small doesn't make it any less laggy. Technically being at full screen shouldn't make it more laggy, right? And that is true. However, for some reason, when I do it at full screen, it doesn't show the window anymore. In OBS, it just shows a black screen. So I'm like, that doesn't help at all. That's definitely not a... I was not paying attention. Oh boy. Sorry about that. I said I wanted to test something and I did... whatever. I have a feeling this is going to be a really awkward episode. I'm sorry about that. I've been looking forward to doing this too, because I'm finally doing, like, unique stuff for this route again. Look at me reloading again, because I'm dumbass and wasn't paying attention. Yeah, see, I'm already starting to feel in a better mood. So now that I've actually started recording, yeah. Maybe recording I'll be in a better mood, yeah. It's like maybe I won't be in the mood to edit tonight, but whatever. Like Wednesdays are kind of awkward for editing, but whatever. I'll worry about that later. Anyways, the reason I wanted to reload is because I want to see what happens if I pick nothing here. I'm assuming I can't just start the Omori route from here. What? Right? There's something I've been curious about for a while, so I'm going to spend a decent amount of time testing stuff now. Sorry if that is... What? What? I thought you couldn't skip it, since I already did... Dude, this is something I'm going to be wondering about for, like, a while, because I'm fully intending on doing the sunny route for this time, so... But what the hell? I guess you can... What? You can start the sun, like, go outside and then... Like, what'll happen after this? Like, will I just go to Headspace and skip that? How will the game end then if I just keep doing this? Will I go into the Omori route? I thought that wasn't possible. I'm probably gonna end up looking this up because I don't want to, yeah, do this during this playthrough, obviously. Yeah. I'm gonna keep doing the chores and just see what happens if I, go to bed after this. I guess technically this should be something I check, like, while not recording for this playthrough, whatever. It's something I'm curious about. It's my playthrough, whatever. It's interesting enough, I think. It's fine making part of the episode, whatever. I was not prepared for this. I didn't have time to, like, think about if I wanted to do this or not. Yeah. Like I said, I didn't expect this to actually... I'd be able to do this. This is weird. Yeah, because it's acting exactly like the Omori route, because it just said today's chores. I didn't do the chores the day before. I think this is exactly the same, right? I wonder if I should look this up and then put up on scrolling text if you can go into the Omori route like this. Okay, so I know for a fact, right? If you don't open the door for Kel the first time, if Kel will not come back, right? So I can't go into the sunny route. But apparently I can do the reverse. Which I guess kind of makes sense, but I didn't expect this. This is really weird. Yeah, I know for a fact. Oh, I don't have the. Yeah, that's what I think I checked this before because I need to check this for the border image the end of last episode. Yeah, I have everything. I don't have. Yeah, I remember not having the knife when I checked before. Yeah, so I guess I would get it here. That's just really weird. I think I have a good idea of what's going to happen now, but you see here, I thought I would basically like. I said before, I've done the Sunny route before, but I didn't explore, like, I feel like there's stuff I might have missed, because, like, I rushed it a bit, because I wanted to make sure I actually beat it, because I'm really bad at finishing shit, so, like, really wanted to make sure I actually finished Omori, yeah. This is back before I had any plans to make a playthrough, by the way. I've talked about, like, that, like, a million times, right, so I'm not going to go over that again, but... I don't remember if this is the same as before when I did it in the Omori route. Yeah, I'm shaking his head because I'm trying to go. Okay, yeah, I figured I'd probably randomly get the knife again. Like, I have to, right? Yeah. I don't think that happened before because I didn't lose the knife. Oh my god, why do I have, he has a knife. I didn't get to check, I don't think, yeah. What? I don't have, oh yeah, I don't have guard because you're not supposed to have that, yeah, in the Omori route, right? That's why. So anyways, at this point, I feel like, things are going to be basically the same as before in the Omori route, so I'm going to not keep checking at this point. I'm going to go back to, I'm going to close the game and go back to where it was before, yeah. Sorry about this random, detour or whatever. I didn't expect this to happen either, but I figured it was interesting enough to check, at least to this point, yeah. Oh yeah, by the way, I was gonna mention this before, but I forgot. But I decided to like just start recording like a bit earlier than I normally do. It was around 10:30ish when I started, I think, like a bit after that. So it's now it's 11. Yeah. I'm mentioning that because I'm think I'm gonna close it before my watch beeps because I'm gonna share my recording now too. So yeah, your dogs are. This is episode 14, right? I'm pretty sure. The stupid blanket fell off my, back again. I have one, like, around my legs and one on my back, in case you're wondering. It's not that bad, whatever. If it's super cold again, I can put it back on my back, whatever. I don't know why that one keeps trying to fall off. Anyways. So, I just checked the recording, and fortunately it looked, like, a bit more laggy than what I saw when I was recording. Like, it didn't look like that laggy at all when I was actually recording this time. Surprisingly, I was to say, like, I thought today would be a lot better, but it might actually be though because I'm doing it at 30 instead of 60, and maybe it just looks laggy to me because I'm not used to recording stuff at 30 because I've been doing everything at 60 a year. Maybe that's why. It doesn't look whatever. Yeah, totally. Anyways. That was weird. Let's continue the actual Sunny route now. I've been wanting to play the game normally for forever, so I'm not gonna randomly decide to see what happens if I like I'm assuming I like I would say I think I know what happens, but then again I didn't think you could even do what I just did before. I'm like, what the hell? I was gonna look it up in between parts, but I forgot. Whatever, I'll do it later. Hi, Sonny. Top of the morning to you. Hey, I was thinking about like keeping that save I just made, like in case I want to check this again. But I have the one I made at the end of episode 13, so whatever. I could just keep that. Like I was gonna keep that either way, so whatever. Well, more like noon actually. It turns out Hero's not coming back until around dinner today, so I thought I'd drop by a little later. Mama's having me buy some stuff at Faraway Plaza before he comes back, and I thought it might be funner if we went together. Do you want to come along, Sonny? Of course you do. Come on. Let's go. It's kind of funny the saves I have to save over are from when I was in the real world before. Let's see, it doesn't look too bad to me right now. What the heck? What happened here? Dang it, it must have been Aubrey and the scooter gang. Sonny, be honest. Do I smell? Lol. I forgot. I'm not able to go there for a while, alright. So I was thinking this might happen, and I especially think that now since I already been recording for 15 minutes, but I'm probably not going to do everything in the real world in one episode. Yeah, didn't I say before, like, I had to do a lot more there last time than I thought, yeah. Like, there's a lot of stuff I did that I thought I would end up doing in another day that I ended up doing on the first day, yeah. So I definitely shouldn't expect to do it all in one episode, yeah. I was gonna say I probably won't have the energy, but I'm starting to feel a lot better now, thankfully. I'm not gonna check what all the houses right now. I forgot what I was even supposed to do, lol. Oh, I can do the Jaeger. Pet Rock, I have one too. Do you want to clash? Yes. Yeah, since I know for a fact I'm not doing this all in one episode, I'm definitely not going to try and rush. I already said before I was going to try to take my time with this stuff, right? So I get to check out as much of the game as I can. That was one of my goals for my playthrough of Omori, yeah. I didn't mean to pick Rock there, but it worked out, lol. I'm going to just keep picking Rock. No. It's luck based, I might as well just keep picking the same thing. Lol. Combo 2 doesn't help because you only have 1 health anyway. Dang nabbit. No. Do you even get anything for winning? Hey, what do you know? That was a good battle, but maybe you need a little more practice. We did it, Roselad. It's luck-based. You're the best. More practice, my ass. Once again, I'm wondering why, my recording stuff has been more laggy or whatever, especially with Omori, but, I still don't really know for sure, but it's... Like I've probably said already, it's probably just because my computer's getting old, you know. I probably said this a million times, but I've definitely been doing this recording stuff in general making video stuff for a lot longer than I thought. I've even thought like a bunch of times, like, am I gonna, as they come when I'm gonna stop, yeah. That almost happened to me recently, yeah. I was honestly thinking, like, the way I was feeling about my recording stuff and how my mood was in general. Like, is this is this a sign that it's gonna happen now? Finally, I feel like at some point it's gonna happen. Yeah, I'm like, it's sad, but I'm like, if I ever feel like recording again, I could just go back to it whenever I want, right? But obviously, I am feeling like recording again. I get Vicky videos again, obviously, because I wouldn't be recording now if that wasn't the case. Obviously, also, hello, Basil. Hey, Kel. Hey, Sunny. Sup, Basil? Nice to see you out and about. Are you feeling better about after yesterday? Huh? Yesterday? What do you mean? You had a big stomach ache, didn't you? That's why you had to go to the bathroom. Oh right. Yes, I feel much better now. Did you want to hang out with us today? Sunny is not going to be around for much longer, you know. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow. Sorry. Don't worry. You don't have to force yourself. You can always catch up. We can always catch up later. Yeah, you're right. Okay, then. See you later, then, I guess. Let's see. I'm pretty sure we gotta stop at Gino's Pizza and the bakery and other mart. Lead the way, Sonny. Like, can I, do the... Wait. Was there something I said I want to buy at, the store? I don't think I did, right? I just remember that now. I think there was, like, 2 things I can buy. One thing is pointless, I think, because I can't do it anymore. I missed my chance to do it. But there's another thing I can do, so I guess I'll try to do... Like, I don't think I need to get it yet, but I probably should get it now while I remember to do it. Get it, yeah. As I was saying, can you believe? And her, but then, that was like the time we, yeah. And then, honestly, I think that, yes, definitely. Speaking of things that are getting old, this headset's getting old. I'm still using the same old one I got. Honestly, I think I got this like in the middle of freaking World in Purple. I'm telling myself I need to get a new one, and I keep... every time I try to get a new one, it's not that great, yeah. So I'm still using this one. Like, lately I haven't actually even been using my headset for editing, so I only need it for recording, so it's not that bad now, but, yeah, so it's not as worried, like, if I can't use this at all anymore. I'll surely be able to find, like, an alternative for recording, yeah. Like, for recording I need it because, then, like, the sound of the monitor will leak out into, like, the mic recording. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've already mentioned that. That's why I need the headset, yeah. Hey, Sunny, I just remembered something. Do you remember when we were kids, me and you used to sneak out of the house to go to hobbies in the middle of the night? We could never get up for school on time the next morning, and here on Omori would always ask why we looked so tired. I'm sure they suspected something, but I'm glad they never told our moms. We were pretty adventurous back then, ha ha ha. Look, it's a Kel and Aubrey. Oh, they disappeared. There's always something new to look at, so I'm never bored. I can see the game lying a bit. Hopefully, it doesn't look too terrible. The recording, kind of. I'm gonna try and stop talking about that. I'm sorry about that, but this place is kind of small, but it has a lot of old and rare collectibles. People even come all the way from the city to shop here. Oh, I see you have a pet rock. Did you want to clash? Okay, I've been training my tomato girl since I was a kid. I won't lose to you. What if you get an achievement for, like... I'm assuming it's just for, like, clashing with everybody you can. Hopefully you don't have to beat everybody. That would be insane. Dang it. Maybe there's, like, a preference to which one they pick depending on the person. I wonder if that's the case. Then in that case, it wouldn't necessarily be luck-based then, because... Never mind, you picked rock. Oh, they can combo too. I did not realize that. Yeah, I'm gonna see if that's true. I can keep refining you, right? I've been thinking, like, I've been doing this for a while. Ordinary too, like... If you count, like I kind of sort of made it a different playthrough. Like Omori for the Sunny route, but Omori in general, I've definitely been recording and making videos for a while. Yeah, you just kept picking rock, so I won this time. Yeah. Oh, darn. It's okay, Tomato Girl. It's not your fault. You tried your best. Oh. So, I got nothing, but I can't, yeah, do the clash again. So maybe there is something you get for, yeah. I'm gonna try to go back and beat, yeah, the other one again. Laggy again. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm thinking, I'm enjoying, making videos for Ornair and Omori, don't get me wrong, but it's like, I've been doing them for a while. In, like, my third game, I've been trying to do, like, short games, so I have, like, some variety. Like, I'm not doing the same 3 games for forever. I kind of felt like I was doing that for a while, because, for, like, Mario 64, it's probably because I did it, twice, technically, because I want to do non-stop mode, too. Yeah. I don't want to say I was getting sick of it, but, like, I was kind of, like... I like having, like, variety for my game so it doesn't get stale, whatever. So I do kind of want to finish Omori and Ordinary so I could finally do new stuff replacing them, but at the same time, I don't want to rush playing through them either as a result, yeah. Especially Omori, since I said before, I definitely don't want to... Okay. Dang it. I'm going to defeat everyone in the rock whatever. I'm very passionate about this game, so passionate I can't even remember what the name is even called. Wow. Are you ready to clash? Pet Rocks, that's all it's called. Wow, what a generic name. Oh boy. I'm just gonna keep breaking rock again. I tried that last time, though, when I lost, but... Oh, boy. Okay. I don't know if a lot of other people are like this, too, but, every time I end up losing, I'm tempted on automatically picking something else, and every time I win, I'm tempted at picking the same thing again. Is anyone else like that for rock, paper, scissors? The thing I'm worried about is, like, the creators of Omori had that in mind, and that, like, that'll make it easier for you to lose. So it's like, what strategy do I do then? Maybe it is luck-based, and them thinking of a strategy at all is stupid. Surely I'll eventually beat him, because I can just keep doing it over and over again. Yeah, but we'll waste the entire episode just fighting the same guy over and over again. Actually, that's part of why I want to, really hope I could do 3 a week again, because doing 2 instead is definitely slowing things down for my, games I'm doing, yeah. Like I said before, I'm not sure I'll be able to do that next week, though. Unfortunately. Sunday is probably not going to be a good recording day, that's why. We'll see. Like, if I don't feel worse than today, I sure hope not, on Thursday, then I could probably actually pull off 3 a week then. I was iffy about today, but I ended up actually recording today. Tonight, thankfully. I am doing terrible. Oh, boy. God, I'm gonna keep going, I don't care. I'm going to defeat you. I do have to go through all the text every single time. What a riveting episode this is. Alright, I'm gonna do whatever the hell I want, I don't care. Maybe this is the perfect mood for an episode like this. I'm in a very I don't give a shit mood right now. I thought this would be a super important episode where I do very important things in the real world totally. See, I just won with scissors. That made me want to pull out scissors again. At least I didn't lose health there. So, you did paper, then scissors. You do paper again, right? Will not fall for your trap. Oh, at least it wasn't rock. You're definitely gonna do rock this time. I'm a genius. Just watch. Well, you did scissors a million times, so now you're gonna do scissors again. You gotta be kidding me. Am I gonna title this episode CS-Masyet sucks at rock paper scissors? Can I? That's not a too long title for an episode, right? I'll make it work. Unless I somehow get something more important done than this. I doubt it. This is very important after all. So you did scissors a million times. Yeah, so I was trying to do rock over and over again before, and of course. Scissors seems to be the safest option, so I'm just gonna keep picking it. Okay, at least I won that time. Yeah, it seems you don't like to pick a rock very much. Yep. Yeah, I figured there's probably one you don't like to pick as much as the others. Yeah, that's probably the strategy. There, you take a good rest now, huh? That was fun. Thanks for challenging me. I guess I need to train Roselad a little bit more. So yeah, there's probably is something, because after you win, there's no thing to refight them again. Should I check my recording already now? For Omori, at least, that last one was kind of short-ish. I just figured that was a good time to do it, since I had to reload the game anyway. Yeah. Was there anything to do in here more? I don't know. There's a game over that I don't think there's a... I probably can do it again, but I don't think there's much point, right? Actually, doesn't it cost... Yeah, it does cost money. Yeah, no thanks. I'm gonna save it, like, just in case I need it for something. Wasn't one of the reasons I want to save money for, like, fights or whatever, but I've done all the fights, I think? No, there's at least one more, I think, but I think for that one in particular, I don't really have to worry about peeling stuff. I still have a decent amount, yeah, from before, yeah. I probably overdid it with that. I think I mentioned that before, yeah. Let's go to the bakery. My mom placed an order there. Background noise. On a Tuesday at 11:22 p.m. That's weird. I'm assuming I do this every day, right? Hey, job? Yes, okay. Oh, you're gonna take this job. That's cool. I'll just go hang out somewhere else in the meantime. See you soon, Sonny. I give you weapon. You kill flies. Okay, okay. I think I technically confirmed, in a sense, that this is actually what Omori's equipped with a weapon-wise, right? At least it most likely is the case. I mean, yeah, I fight stuff and yeah. So I'm gonna put that in the border image, assuming that's the case. It won't let me check, so I just have to assume that's the case. I did that last time, I'm pretty sure, so I'll do it again this time, too. I don't know why I'm even mentioning that. That's something for editing me to, worry about or tell you, whatever. Not recording me. Is that the only time you get to see Angry Sunny? You took damage, though, and I can't heal that without items, I think. Yeah, this is a bit annoying. Did I get them all? I think Mom actually tells me it. Yeah, okay. My headset's starting to fall off my head. That's weird. I feel like it's been a while since that's happened. Also, by the way, this episode's not really going at all the way I thought it would. Yeah, I'm like, I might have good energy to talk a lot today, but I'm not having to talk as much as I thought. Yeah. I didn't miss anything, did I? What? Do I actually have to go? Maybe I do have to go back and talk to her. I don't know. Considering how I'm feeling now, I am really glad I decided to actually record today. Yeah. Good job. Okay, I guess I'd. Bagger Fly Swatter. You got $20 for your hard work. Hey, Sonny. How'd you do? While you were working, I decided to sit on a bench and talk to strangers. Man, that was fun. Well, I'm ready to go when you are. It's like, now I have my knife back somehow. Lol. Oh, what? Anything they're saying. Hello? Fish? So there's no point of buying this because, yeah. Because I can't do it right now, right? I think it's something involving, like, giving them to cats or whatever every day. The first one I missed, I think, so there's no point of, yeah. I think you get an achievement, I think, for feeding cats every day, I think. Since I missed the first one, I can't get it anymore, so yeah. This, why can I buy multiple? Whatever. I'm pretty sure I only need one, right? That's for something later, from what I read up, yeah. It was only $7, so if I'm wrong, whatever, who cares? I should have plenty of money. I'll keep doing the jobs anyway, why not, but yeah. Welcome to our family bakery, what would you like? Hiya, I'm here to pick up an order. Yes, your mother said you'd be coming, though I expected you to be here a bit earlier. I'll go grab your order. Speaking of bread, I said I want to wait to do Orange Oasis until I was able to swim, right? Because I need to do that to do everything in Orange Oasis, I think. I'll actually be able to do that soon, so that means I only skipped Orange Oasis for like one day then, yeah. I don't know why I thought it'd be longer, but yeah. Because I'm going to be able to do that right after this, right, yeah. Oh, I guess it's because, yeah, you're able to swim before you go to Underwater Highway. Well, yeah, no shit, because you need to do that to be able to go in the first place, yeah. So I'm probably going to do that then before I go to Underwater Highway. I'd hate to, like, delay going there because I love the music there, but, yeah. Did you know that this bakery belongs to is it like Michael or Mikhail? I don't know. Family. I guess you can't really tell because he wears that horrible yellow wig all the time. Seems like he's making a pretty big effort to stand out and be different. Here's your order, sir. We hope to see you soon. Please enjoy your baked goods. You got Kel's Bakery ordered. Cool, thanks. Alright, we're good to go now, Sonny. I'm ready when you are. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I wondered, like, when I first played Omori, like, I'm definitely really into this game. It means a lot to me now, because, it's definitely been a while since I've, like, fully played through a game and enjoyed it like that, and, like, actually finished the damn game. Yeah. Like, before that, it definitely had been a while since I've done that, like, outside of my playthrough stuff. And I, like, wonder, like, how I'll feel about Omori, like, years after that. I first played that, like, August of... Yeah, it was August, right, of 2 years ago, yeah. So it's almost been 2 years at this point, yeah. I still think a lot about Omori since I'm still doing its playthrough of it, yeah. Yeah, probably didn't expect, this to be, like, what I'd be thinking about Omori, at this point, yeah. Because I forget when I thought of actually doing the playthrough of it, yeah. I wouldn't say I'm necessarily surprised that I'm not done with it yet, because I knew I'd be doing this for a while, yeah. So I'm pretty sure these siblings are, like, the real-world equivalent of the... What was it, the Bread Twins, yeah, in, Headspace, if that wasn't obvious. So I'm not sure if she's supposed to be Sweetheart, or if it's, like, some fictional character. In the real world, maybe it's a combination of both, I don't know. That's you again. They're just sketching away. Oh, that's it, okay. Okay, now I'm probably gonna shut my recording soon, because now I've been recording for a while, yeah. It means I have to go back and, yeah, go to the park to save and then come back again, but whatever. Let me check everything in here before I leave, though. Nothing interesting. I guess technically what I can do is I'll go to the park. Yeah, I'll check my recording. I'll go to the park and save, and then come back here. I can just cut that. Yeah, like I guess that works. Yeah, to save time, so it's not as like I'm going there just to save, and then come all the way back here again just for that. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'm cold enough. I need the blanket over my back again. Yeah, I almost forgot about that, but I had to get up to for a bathroom break. Yeah, I hoped I wouldn't have to do that in the middle of recording this, especially since it's so cold. But yeah, now I'm like, oh yeah, I need it again. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't keep falling off my back while I'm recording the rest of this. So I'm like, considering the fact. So sometimes when I'm recording, I either like to set a certain time for me to record, or I'll record up to a certain point that like makes sense to stop. The former is probably what I'm going to do today, because like I said before, I doubt I'm going to finish everything in the real world this episode. So it's like I gotta, I guess, set like a time goal, whatever, today. So, so that part I just recorded was around almost a half hour, right? So considering how this recording's been going so far, I'm probably going to try and record for like a half hour more. I don't want to take like too long in the real world. I don't want it to too many episodes, I mean, so I'm probably going to make them a bit longer than an hour. Yeah. Maybe I'll go for a bit longer than a half hour, but I kind of want this to be like the last part I record for this episode, so probably won't be... Oh yeah, I do have to come here for something. I forgot. I'm pretty sure after I get everything I need for Hero, whatever, I'm free to do stuff. Yeah, I think what he's gonna tell me to do is go to his house, right? So I can just do stuff until I go to his house. Yeah, Gio's Pizza is the bomb. This is the one disgusting, dirty, greasy looking cheese pizza, just the way I like it. Let's dig in. Oh, I didn't even realize they were there. I was not paying attention. So munch. We're still on to go to our secret hangout spot today, right? I'm gonna bring my fishing pole, munch. Made it myself, munch, out of a cool stick and a jump rope yesterday. Do you think it will work, Charlie? Heh. So we're going to our secret hangout spot, munch. That's a perfect date spot, munch. I'll be sure to bring one of my special ladies. Swimming, munch. Sounds, munch. Pretty fun. Well, munch. While you're all fooling around being babies, I'm gonna be busy skipping rocks. I've been looking for the perfect, munch, rocks all week. Heh, munch. You can try all you want, Kim, but you'll never beat Aubrey's record. Shut up, Mikhail. Like any girls will actually wanna, munch, go to the lake with you without you paying them. I told you to call me the Maverick. I bit my tongue. Bah, what a loser. Fwa, master, are you hurt? You piffo diskim. Bah. Aubrey didn't talk at all during that. Okay, I get it. You're not going to say anything to me. But they're probably not going to talk to me at all, right? Oh, I guess Angel does. Sonny and Kel, what are you doing here? Don't you know it's rude to bother people while they're eating? Ew, it's a nerd. Grumble, leave us alone. We got no business with you today. Munch. Pizza. Munch. Okay, yeah, I get it. You're busy eating. Hello. Oh, you actually talked to me. Okay. Dang it. I'm trying to fix this old arcade machine, but I'm missing a rare important piece. Looks like it was just bitten off right here. I wonder where it could be. Can I actually do anything about that, or is it just random dialogue? I was gonna do the rock thing first, well, whatever, I was not paying attention. So I see you are peeking at that help wanted poster that I put there. Are you interested in a job? This is the most pain in the ass one, right? I think. Cool. Why are my glasses and headset bothering me right now? What the hell? Let me help get you started. Oh, you're taking this job, Sonny. In that case, I'll come back for you later. Work hard, okay? So, do you want to hear the good news or the bad news? This is to be exactly the same as before, right? The good news is we got 3 different pizza orders today. That was the same as last time, right? Boy Sunday, it's sick again. Customers are all our regular, so we stop recording their addresses. This is exactly the same as last time. I don't even feel like reading it, yeah. Just like last time, totally. Yeah. This time it should be easier for editing because I could just copy the border image for that uniform from last time. I don't know why I said that out loud, but whatever. I said before from the beginning when I started doing this border image stuff that I wouldn't talk about that shit during recording, but I can't help it doing that even now. Hold on. Oh yeah, did I ever mention this, by the way? I'm surprised I forgot to mention this during Ordinary. Yeah, I don't think I did. But I mentioned, when I recorded Mario World, right, my glasses, broke in half when I was trying to clean them. And I had to wear my old ones, right? If anyone's wondering about that, yeah, I got them fixed. I had the new, whatever, like, newer glasses, yeah. Like, the frames I had to get fixed, not the lenses. It's the same ones, obviously. I got them fixed on Friday, so I had them on for when I recorded Ordinary last time, and I'm wearing them now too. In case you're wondering about that, I don't know why I forgot, and I was randomly reminded now, but yeah. Take the pizza to the house that has the brick front and no fence. Okay. Do I have to like be fast about it? I don't remember. Brick front, what? That says brick, right? And front? For sure. What other words could they be? So no fence. Is it bad if I try to guess? With myself, leave at once. Okay. I had a feeling that wasn't the right one, but what does brick front mean? So I can narrow it down by just not, like, it definitely said no fence, right? Does it count as a fence? It's a fence out of traffic cones. Oh, okay. I was assuming it was the house. I didn't miss this one. Oh, dude, this is probably the first house I saw. I just assumed it wouldn't be the first one. Yeah, I'm a dumbass. I'll come and get it. I don't know if I get paid less if I mess up, but whatever. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I was overthinking that big time. This pizza... What? I can't even read the third word. To the house with the yellow flowers and the bushes and the brown roof with dark green chimney. Yellow flowers, brown roof, dark green chimney. So look for yellow flowers in the... Wait. There was yellow flowers there, right? In the bushes. A brown roof, dark green chimney. Yeah, this should be it, right? I'm assuming that's dark green. It looks great to me, but whatever. Hey, wow, you guys came sooner than I thought. Nice. Thank you, delivery boy. Yeah, when you give enough hints, it's not... Yeah, I figured I can... Like, if I narrow it down enough, that's just probably it then. Like I say hints, because it's written so bad. I just... Yeah, take that as hints. This pizza... I still don't know what that word says, whatever. To the house that has the blue pickup and the yellow roof. I'm sorry, pickup truck, right? Yellow roof. This one, right? Surely. Let's just go with coincidentally another house with a blue pickup and a yellow roof. Hey, wow, you guys came sooner than I thought. Thank you, delivery. But yeah, it seems like it is kind of timed, yeah. Because I definitely did the last two fast, really pretty fast. The first guy seemed to be like, oh, okay, cool, thanks. Hey, newbie, you're just the guy I wanted to see. According to some recent feedback, these are Was rated... Yeah, that's not bad. Anyway, here's some monies. I took quite a while for the first one, so that was actually higher than I thought I'd get. Buy some pizza! I barely read that, but whatever. 20. Hey, Sonny, how'd you do on your job? While you were working, I decided to sit on a bench and talk to strangers. Man, that was fun. Well, I'm ready to go when you are. A bench inside of Gino's Pizza, okay. You still burpee! That rock too, I'm trying to defeat you too. Surely it's something, or at least an achievement for doing this, right? Because I feel like if you didn't, you would just be able to fight them like whenever, regardless if you win or lose. Headset, stop trying to fall off my head. Maybe it's because of my hair. Yeah, it is starting to get longer now. Boy. Probably gonna have to get it cut in like a month for now or something at this point. It's not too long, but it's starting to be like noticeably not short. I have not been paying attention at all, by the way. Clearly. I wish I could find some way to wear like earbuds during recording instead. That'd be... Yeah, just sometimes I don't like have to wear a headset for like a long time when recording something. I just get sick of it being on my head for a while, yeah. I definitely don't miss the days I needed to use like the mic on this headset to record. Yeah. I used to use this one for recording, right? Yeah, this headset. It wasn't the first one I used. I won this time, surprisingly. Wow. It wasn't the very first one I used, though. No, I think I used the same kind of this headset for like when I first started recording on this with this computer, like when I did like randomized Ocarina of Time, and then when I continued Emerald, like then that one just stopped working, I guess, and I tried to buy like the same kind of headset. I guess we're running why I didn't decide to do that again for this one. I couldn't find it on Amazon. Yeah, because I think I probably did mention that though. I think paper is the safest choice here because you don't seem to be using scissors very much. Wow, lol. Like your head is shaped like a scissor, so it would make sense for you to use scissors. Dang it. See, losing made me want to change, so I'm not going to do that. And proceed to lose. Nice. So, I guess to you guys it definitely doesn't matter, because you'll see this after I finish editing, so you'll know without me telling you, I guess, if you assume you read the description. Yeah. I hope you guys do, because I put a lot of stuff in the description, yeah. But anyways, like, I definitely put effort into putting shit in there. Anyways, there's a couple stuff I wanted to get done today, and I was just, for the longest time today, like, not in the mood to, like, do anything, almost. So I didn't get as much stuff done today as I would have liked, unfortunately. Like, in general, like, not related to recording or whatever. Like, I am actually recording, so this, like, getting recording done, I will actually have done, because that is literally what I'm doing right now. But anyways, as a result, I'm probably not going to edit tonight. Like, at least not finish, yeah, no shit, because, like, I work Wednesday morning, so I never do, but, yeah. Like, I'm probably not going to edit at all tonight as a result, because I don't want to end today just, like, doing some editing and then just going to bed. I want to do other stuff, so... So I'm probably going to edit this whole thing, basically, tomorrow instead. Which means I'll say it's going to end up kind of late-ish as a result, but, Ordinary's last episode did too, but, it was because I had, like, a bunch of stuff to do on Monday for some reason, but, you know... Assuming I'm going to finish editing this around the same time I did Ordinary on Monday night, you know. Darn, you're pretty sorry. I was not paying attention at all, and I ended up winning, lol. I guess me and Bunny still have a way to go before we catch up to you. Lol, yeah. I felt like mentioning that because it's weird to, like, want to do other stuff at the end of a day I record an episode, yeah. That's not editing it. Yeah, because I haven't done that in a while. Apparently I haven't saved at all since I started recording this part, damn. Anyways, let me... I think wait, was it... Yeah, here in the bakery, right? So I've done the other... Yeah, stuff I was supposed to do. I don't think there's anything I had to do here, right? I don't remember. Did he mention going to his house? I have no idea, but whatever. Surely I'll figure out what I need to do at some point, so whatever. Faraway town is not that big. I'll be fine. Oh, you're taking this job, Sonny? In that case, I'll come back for you later. This is probably my favorite job of the three, even though it is can get a bit tedious, yeah. The shelves behind you would have probably noticed that everything is a bit jumble mess. Is this time to? I don't know, whatever. Where you put things, but people just don't give a crap these days. Sigh, I hate working retail. I know, right? Anyway, the sign above the shelf shows what products should be displayed. I did this before, I know what to do. I'm assuming this is just in case you didn't do it the first time. Yeah. Also, I can run in here, apparently. I didn't... Yeah, it is... Okay. It's not you, just... Don't always run, yeah. I'm probably not going to talk for a bit, so I can actually... I definitely need to pay attention more for this, yeah. So I'm not going to... Probably not going to talk for a bit, yeah, you. Yes. I picked up the drill, right? So I want to, like, finish as much stuff. My goal, if I'm able to focus on a goal for this, is try to finish stuff, yeah. So I have less things to go back and forth to wrench. This one has none, so... So here I got some freedom because I can pick... Wait. Yes. No, I want to... The tape... Finish this tape first, yeah. Focus on that, I mean. I can't pick a hammer for either, so... Oh, well. Yeah, see now the tape is done. Nice. Assuming if there's a strategy for this, this is what you're supposed to do. Or just do stuff randomly, I don't know. Almost picked the wrong thing. Done with the shovel. Yeah, it might actually be better to set your thing to walk and then have the thing to hold for running. But whatever. I'm used to how it is now, so... What? Oh. What am I doing? Name it, have a wrench. I was replacing a wrench with a wrench. Yeah, nice. Going me. That probably cost me. Oh no. I'm almost done, right? Once you have, like, at least one or two done, yeah. That narrows it down enough. Like, by that time, yeah, you've got one of them done, yeah. You're basically almost done, yep. Snore! Snore! I took too long, right? You're finally done. Excellent work, Ed. Here's third. Oh, wow, okay. Maybe that's not time, because I got more money for that than the others, I think. While you're working, I decided to play some basketball at the park. Man, that was fun. Why is it for one of them you say something different? I don't know if that affects anything. I don't know. Which floor lamp should I get? The pink one, the blue one, the plain one, the fancy one. Why does this even matter? It all looks like trash to me anyway. Ugh, I hate decisions. I think I'm gonna throw up. Oh, I don't help you pick something? Lamps. Rumble, rumble. How's your day been? My day's been going okay. This stubborn leak is making my life hell. I was tweaking around with it more last night, but it's just gotten worse. Maybe it's time to call a professional. No. What am I saying? My pride won't let me do that. I have to fix it myself. I'm coming back for you, you stupid leak. Yeah. We should go check on him, right? We gotta see what the hell. Uh-oh. Hey, Sonny. Let's go somewhere else. Oh, it's his dad. Kel's son, is that you? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be doing errands for your mom? Oh, hi, Dad. I did see you there, heh. Come on, Sonny. Don't we have that really important thing we gotta go to? Yeah, we should go. Don't want to be late. Oh, all right then. See you later, champ. Did I go over here? There's nothing here, man. I'm assuming there's nothing to check here. Yeah. Oh, so I can't even... Yeah. I get it, Kello. I will leave. I think, yeah, by the way, the last part I checked didn't seem too bad, by the way. Yeah, so hopefully that's... This part is also fine. You banana, I found a cool overgrown lake area just behind the park. But soon after, a bunch of hooligans on scooters rolled in and kicked me out. And to make matters worse, they even threw away my banana. Sigh. I can't let a bunch of kids boss me around. I'm an adult now. A young adult, at least. You should be able to go wherever you want in the park to eat your damn banana. Dude. And as I think that hangout spot... Spoilers, by the way, I guess. I'm technically spoiling things by saying this. The hangout spot they're talking about, I think used to be for, like, Sonny and Co. I'm assuming they know about it because Omori told them, right? I think that's true. I don't remember. So maybe it's not a spoiler, because I might be remembering wrong. Lol. Mage around here. The first time I see to be thinking they should pick up trash. Makes my job a whole lot easier, har. Something about them feels a little fishy, though. Like, you're cleaning, but there's kids running around. Oh, it's... Yeah. I realized when I noticed Hero was one of them, you know, because of the hair. I guess Kel's hair isn't distinct enough for me to have noticed him, but yeah. Even though the actual Kel's right next to me, you'd think I could compare them and notice, but yeah. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go to Kel's house now, right? Sigh, Basil hasn't been taking care of his flowers lately. I hope he feels better soon. His flowers need him. Guess so it's the same in the real world as it is in Headspace. I have to take care of his flowers. Well, I'm not doing it in the real world, whatever. Yeah. The point is, he is not doing it in the real world either. By the way, Doc Lucas ran out of the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Sigh, where did he go this time? Did I see a dog? I was not paying attention. I think I talked to the artist last episode too, so I guess that means I found the dog then? Or was it for a different reason? I don't know. No, I think I just randomly went to her house, right? And then she, yeah. Oh, so I can just go in here, okay? Like, there's a house I can go in, right? Whereas I think there's someone here. If I'm remembering right, I can... Yeah, I can challenge you to, yeah, okay. I don't even feel like reading that. Because I don't even know what you said, yeah. I say to thee, is that a pet rock? It gawks like a little weakling barter. You won't say it a quark against my Muncher King. Shall we... Did you just laugh? I saw you... I don't even know what that says. I'm definitely getting in the mood to end things soon and getting tired, yeah. But I at least wanted to do this, because I, like, kind of remembered I could do it, and I was afraid I might forget if I didn't do it now. If only I could, like, write it down to help me remember or something. If only that was an option. Lol. I'm assuming this will be an easy episode to edit, so I definitely should be fine to do it, just do it tomorrow, yeah. Assuming I'm right about that. From what I remember from the real world stuff before, I think they were easy episodes to edit, technically. And then at least one of them was like a pretty long one too, right? Because I was like finishing up the real world stuff, so I just did it all in one. Once again, this is something I should not be worrying about while recording, but whatever. At least I was definitely in a way better mood during recording this than I thought I'd be, thankfully. Definitely didn't start out being in a good mood, oh boy. You seem to like using scissors a lot, I noticed. This time I did, yeah. Wow. Heh. Heh. You prevalent proxy. You should facilitate your place, peasant. Dude, I've never seen anyone use the word pandemic in a context like that. But okay. How's yours too early? It's time to... You have different text than before, what? I do have different text this time. Whatever. And now, I'm gonna do my strategy I did before. Just keep picking rock over and over again. You never don't seem like a papers type of, yeah, okay. And you're gonna do scissors again. You don't seem to have a loser's mentality in picking other things, and I was right, yep. I knew it. Psh! Undo that impertinent facade off your maw. You just got lucky, that's all. I bequeath this hat to you, which I... See you look upon with... Oh, man, you're actually giving me something, what the hell. Also, yeah, it's midnight, you're definitely been recording for a while, yeah. Which I already figured, yeah. Be gone. Fedora... ... Goes in her head, but it shouldn't. Yay. I got something from that, I guess. I think I remember getting that last time. I think you were actually... That was actually one of the things I actually did last time. I don't think I got that because of all the ones I've done. I think it's just from him in particular, no matter what. Like, you get that regardless of how many you've done, I think, yeah. He was alone in there, right? I want to check for border image reasons later. Yeah, I really don't want to have things annoy me. Like, have to keep checking while editing, Like, having to check once or twice is no big deal, but having to check a bunch of times is annoying, yeah. Especially for Omori, because I don't like to have Steam open while editing, because in case it makes things slow, whatever. VideoPad is annoying when it comes to, like, needing... not liking having other shit open while I'm editing, yeah. It tends to be slow sometimes, yeah. So, like, to check stuff on Omori, I have to open up Steam every single time, so it can get annoying. If I have stuff to check, I want to do it all at once, yeah. Instead of having to constantly do it, yeah. And when it comes to doing stuff, like, again, I've basically done again from last time. For, like, border image stuff, yeah. Stuff that's, like, not as unique as before, yeah. It's definitely easier, yeah. Like, for example, like, the job I did for, I was about to say Omori, wow, Sunny. He had a unique thing. I like to add that to the border image, because I just feel like it makes sense, yeah. It's, like, a cute detail to add, I think, yeah. It's weird to say a cute detail for something I add myself, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, I can just copy it from last time. I don't have to, like, copy it. I have to get that from the game again, because I've already done it from before, yeah. So it's definitely going to be easier than before. So is there anyone... Was that actually the last one? Now, I have to look for the dog, right? Maybe I can fight her for the clash, whatever. There's definitely some stuff I've not checked yet, right? But I want to, like, know what I've done and what I haven't done, because I don't want to confuse myself when I record next time. Assuming I record... Wait, yeah. I'm assuming I record Mario World this week. I'll be doing Omori this week, which is good for, yeah, helping me remember to do stuff, yeah. Yeah, like, I forgot I didn't do this yet. Yeah, because I feel like if I don't do Mario World this week, that means I will not be recording Omori next week, right? Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. And I think there was like a week I'm taking vacation. I forgot what week that is, and I'd probably not be recording my regular stuff then. Yeah, I haven't planned for like a special thing to do for that week. Yeah, so I think because of how this episode is, I definitely don't want to have to not record Omori next week. I mean, I could just put off recording something else, whatever. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Come on in. I'm almost done fixing this dang leak. Yeah. After I do this, I'm gonna end the episode. Yeah. I've already been recording for over a half hour. Yeah. This part. Hopefully I'll be fine. Hopefully I'll remember what to do for next time. Yeah. And good riddance. Arg! Okay, what the hell? You know what? I kind of relate to him in a way, because it's like, you're like, hey, I should have checked more of the house when I had the chance. Oh well. I checked it before, so hopefully there was nothing new to check there. Anyways, I'll check that later. Hopefully I'll remember to check the church, I guess. I have a feeling next episode I'm going to go over and check stuff again that I've already done this time, because I'm not going to remember everything I've done. Yeah, sorry in advance for that. Like, I know that's going to happen. Yeah, but whatever. Oh well. As I was saying before, I kind of relate to him, because it's like, I feel like there's something troubling me and I want to figure out how to fix the issue. And I feel like, oh, I finally figured it out, and nope, never mind. Yeah. You probably have an idea of, like, what kind of stuff in my life I'm thinking of. When I'm thinking about that, I may or may not relate to recording and making videos, whatever. Yeah, I complain about that kind of shit all the damn time. Yeah, speaking of which, issues with my recording, hopefully one of those things is not, this being really laggy, yeah. It didn't look super laggy when I recorded, at least. So, hopefully it'll be fine. Anyways, till next time, bye. I guess dogs are gayer. It barely passed midnight before I ended recording this, yeah. I'm not too surprised, though. I figured this would be a bit long of an episode, yeah. Because of what I did, yeah. I'm assuming I did, like, half of what I had to do. I have a feeling the next episode will be as long as the last episode I did of, like, the real world last time. So, like, an hour and a half, probably. Yeah. So, anyways, bye, your dogs are...